Hey, good evening, College Park Academy parents. Welcome to the 2018-2019 Back to School Night. We appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Let me make a few announcements about expectations for this school year. As everyone knows, College Park Academy is a blended learning model, which combines traditional teaching with our online Connexus curriculum. In order for our students to be able to learn, they must have a computer. That computer should be charged every day and ready to go. Students are allowed to bring their chargers in, and so any point during the course of the day that their battery runs low on their laptop, they can recharge their laptop. Also, students may rent a laptop if their laptop is unavailable or they have simply forgotten to bring their laptop. There is a $5 rental charge for a laptop, and there is a $75 fee if you need to rent a laptop for the semester. Please make sure, parents, that you are keeping all of your contact information up to date. We have made a big push this year to make sure our communication with our caretakers is heard every day, and we do that through Connexus and through SchoolMax. So for us to be able to deliver these messages, your information in SchoolMax must be updated. We must have current cell phone numbers, current house numbers. We need your current email address so that we can send you robocalls, we can send you text messages, and possibly in the future we can send you emails. So please make sure you've updated that, and then when you need to do that, you can contact Mrs. Robinson here in the main office, and she will assist you with that. Also, parents, this year we are asking that you review the parent-student handbook with your child. Please make sure that you are well aware of what's in it and that your child is well aware. It has all of our policies and procedures for College Park Academy. Also, you can reach this parent-student handbook on our College Park Academy website. Just to let you know and improve in our communication, we have Ms. Corcoran adding lots of information onto that website, and that should be a place that you should be able to go to discover what service learning opportunities are out there for students, what college scholarship opportunities are out there for students. So please make sure to go to our website and review our information. Also, parents, please make sure that your student is following the uniform policy. And for high school students, it is khakis with a black polo shirt. And certainly as the weather gets cool, a black fleece or red fleece is fine. Those items are available at Reese Brothers for purchase, and please make sure that your child has those uniforms in place. Also would like to discuss pickup and drop-off. So in the morning, I think we've worked really hard to have a good drop-off process where all parents can pull into the school. It does not matter whether you pull into the front of the school or the back of the school. Students are allowed to enter in either door. So parents, that process is going well. The front of the building at the end of the day is for our high school parents to park. The back of the building is for our middle school parents at dismissal time. Also, we ask our parents, please do not park on Raytheon in their parking lot. They have asked us several times to notify our parents that they do not want us parking in their lot, just for the safety and well-being of their own employees and for any meetings that they are having in the afternoon. Also like to discuss that we have a new interim executive director this year. Many of you may have had the opportunity to meet or see Dr. Arbogast. Dr. Arbogast works with the Children's Guild and has also been a former chief of academics right here in Prince George's County Public Schools. So we are very excited to have Dr. Arbogast on board working with us. He had big shoes to fill with Dr. Ortiz Brewster moving on to another position and moving back home to Texas this summer. PCX. Parents, this is really important. You can go on PCX. You can get to PCX from the College Park Academy website on our front page. To sign into PCX, many of our high school parents already know how to do this, but you could be a new parent to College Park Academy. It is the first letter of your first name capitalized, and then your whole last name in small letters. That is your username. The password is password, the capital P, and a 1 at the end, password 1. Once you log in, we do expect and highly recommend that you change your password. You can now, once you've entered the Connexus platform, can receive webmails from teachers. You can go into your child's gradebook to monitor their assignments, which I highly recommend that you do. Also, if you feel like that's a struggle for you, it's very simple to ask your child to come over with their laptop and say, "Show me your gradebook." Your child knows what their grades are at all times because they can access it in their gradebook. The one thing I will ask and make sure that you're aware of is that we have asked and our teachers to make sure that zeros are entered for missing assignments. What that means, hopefully, is that if your child has not completed assignments, you'll see a 0, you'll see the lowest grade possible. It is a possibility that that grade could go up at some point, but what we wanted to take away, I think what happened last year a few times, is that students appeared to have great grades and then all of a sudden zeros were populated and their grades plummeted. We would prefer that you see it at its lowest possible point and that the only way to go is up. Also, we have some new positions this year. We have student advocates. So if a student has any type of situation that they need to see someone to assist with, or a discipline issue that a teacher needs assistance with, we have Mrs. Luter in the middle school and Mr. Clark in the high school to assist. Also, we have 2 new instructional lead teachers, Ms. Slobodnik and Mr. Irwin. Both of those have numerous duties that they perform with testing, scheduling, conducting collaborative planning with our staff, conducting professional development with our staff, and also handling a number of Connexus issues. Also would like to introduce a new front office staff member, that's Ms. Goldring, and she's joining the team of Ms. Gagnon, Ms. Robinson, and Ms. Bell here in our front office. Also, our new administrative policy from the school district, it is AP 6144.1, and it sets a minimum grade, minimum behavior expectations, and attendance. And so we will be reviewing that policy. That policy is accessible to you parents at the PGCPS website. And we will look to do interventions with students long before we get to the process of possibly withdrawing a student from College Park Academy. But it does set a minimum expectation of a 2.0 GPA, attendance, and behavior. So we will work with you parents to make sure that this won't apply to anyone, but we are making sure that there are very high expectations for all students here at College Park Academy. Great news, our PTO is here tonight with our wonderful PTO members, and we're appreciative. Mr. Canty is the PTO president again this year, and they have a table set up, and we would love for every family to be a member of our PTO. It's a very small price, $10 for a family to be a member of the CPA PTO, and we're hoping to have 100% participation from our parents. And I have to appreciate the efforts of our class of 2019. We have our first graduating class this year, and I appreciate those parents that are working with the class of 2019. They are here tonight. They are selling a very nice snack bag with hot dogs, chips, cookie, and something to drink for $5. So please support the class of 2019 and purchase your snack bag or dinner bag tonight. For me, it'll be dinner. And support. And just to let you know, for the class of 2019, we have a homecoming week coming up in the last week of October that we'll be sharing more information. We also have tomorrow Belfour coming out to our lunches to talk to our senior students about senior announcements and class rings. And also we will be producing a CPA high school yearbook this year, and we really hope every family will buy a yearbook this year. That will be much appreciated. If you have problems this year, I will ask that you contact me through my PGCPS email address. That is Gordon, Gordon, dot Libby, Libby, at pgcps.org. And I will do my best to get back to you within 48 hours. Thank you, parents. Have a wonderful evening. Last thing I would ask is please make sure you understand that teachers are here to explain their curriculum, expectations for the year. They will not be able to have personal parent conferences with you this evening. Thank you. Have a great evening.